Here it is, the final week in the first Tecmo Rando Bowl season. The playoffs are mostly decided, but there are 7 teams vying for 3 spots. Plus, the Eagles are looking to close out an undefeated regular season. Who gets to the postseason and who goes home? Let's find out in the fastest 3 minutes in Rando. Eagles skins. Fred X. Barnett delivers 3 touchdowns. Byers and Cunningham each score a pair, and the Eagles dominate to a 16-0 record, shutting out Washington 57-0. Colts and Bucks opening kickoff. Stop me if you've heard this before. Danny Mario Van Peebles could go all the way. 76-yard touchdown return. Last minute of regulation, Colts trail by 3, and right end Jim Scow jumped over the moon, picks up the fumble and takes it to the house to make it a final. Bucks pull off the upset 17-7. Seahawks Rams to the 3rd. Cleveland Gary on 1st and goal at the 9 breaks a tackle and gets to the end zone. Rams tack on a late 4th quarter 54-yard field goal to ice it. Gaston Green survives injury, and the Rams survive a low-scoring affair 10-0. Chiefs and Raiders, this was all Kansas City. Rob Smooth Thomas tallied a trifecta of touchdowns, and Duron Cherry had 3 interceptions as the Chiefs roll the Raiders 39-0. Browns and Steelers, a Cleveland win clinches the Browns a playoff spot, but the Steelers lead by 6 at the half. First drive of the 3rd quarter, flea flicker to a wide-open Webster. Sergeant Slaughter for the tutty. But Pittsburgh won't go quietly. Brister, under pressure, flips the field with a 55-yard pass to Louis Loose Lips Sink Ships. Next play, Brister finds Lips in the back of the end zone to retake the lead, but the Browns air it out to Slaughter again to go up by 1. To the 4th, Gary Anderson to retake the lead goes doink and in. His 3rd 50-plus yard field goal of the game, but with less than 2 minutes to go,
here I come to save the day.
Sergeant Slaughter goes for the hat trick, and the Browns head to the playoffs with a 21-16 win. Bears and Niners to the 2nd quarter. Niners up by 2, 3rd and 17. Montana to Rice for 62 yards for the touchdown. Bears are the 2 seed and have the bye, but are upset by San Francisco, losing 9-0. Broncos and Chargers, both starting QBs get injured. The Denver defense registered 23 sacks between 6 players, including 9 for Cragen. Humphrey and Johnson score twice, and Mark Munford and Sons has an 8-yard scoop and score. Denver goes to 15-1 with a 34-0 shutout. Saints and Cardinals, both teams need a win and help to make the playoffs. Saints get tutties from Brenner, Perriman, and Hilliard as the Saints march to victory 23-10. Oilers and Giants. Oilers need a win and a Cincy loss to sneak into the 6th seed, and they get the win on the backs of Drewberry Hill, Hayvern, it's Ernest Givens, and Haywood, Jim Rome Jeffries, besting the playoff-bound Giants 23-15. Cowboys and Falcons. Kmart was open all day with 4 blue light specials in the end zone. Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith also scored to fend off Floyd Dixon's pair of tutties and a couple of Falcons scoop and scores. Cowboys win a shootout 41-28. Dolphins and Jets. Clayton had 2 touchdowns, grounding the Jets 40-16. Miami falls just short of a playoff spot. Bills and Lions. Andre Reed and James Kenny Lofton each had 2 tutties. Aubrey Matthews scored twice late but fell short. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. They stampede their way to a 37-21 W. Patriots Bengals. New England looking to play spoiler as they have scoop and scores from Tim Goad and a pair from Marv Cook, but it wasn't enough as Jennings, Brooks, Green, Crumry, and Fiddle-dee-dee Tim McGee each get touchdowns as the Kitties go to the playoffs and win the AFC Central, besting the Patriots 35-28. Vikings and Packers. Minnesota needs a win to clinch the 6th seed. Wade Wilson calls his own number for an 8-yard score. That's all they'd need as the Vikings win an ugly one 12-6.